It's nipple time. Let's get into it. So have you had them days where you just have to watch your words? Yeah. Watching your words. That's what we talking about today. We have to watch our words because words have power. It has power to bless or power to wound, right? If certain words, if you say it in a negative fashion, it can wound people for a lifetime. It's a lot of us out here are still dealing with words that were spoken over you or to you when you were young, and you're 60, 70, 80 years old, and you're still battling words that were spoken from people who are now dead and gone. So words are powerful. So we really have to be diligent and intentional on what we saying. I know these children sometimes can pop off and you be ready to pop right back off with them. But again, we got to know in that instant, when that fire is coming, you got to remember the word that there's a word in Proverbs that talk about a soft voice turn against wrath. That means you don't try to get that fire going by yelling and getting all worked up. I know it's hard. This is something that we got to practice. Well, at least I got to practice it. I don't know about y'all. Y'all might be, in a better place than me, but y'all just pray for me. And so when I was reading this daily bread, I said, okay, God, I hear you. I know you're talking to me, because I'm telling you, it's been a little trying time, a little bit in the past few days that I've been trying to deal with something, and I'm trying to learn to control my mouth, because I can be quick. I can go 0 to 60 on you. That's why I love the Lord, and I have to stay in the prayer closet. So y'all keep praying for a sister. But James 1:19 says, understanding this, my dear brothers and sisters, and this is what I'm saying to y'all too, you must all be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. Because we know our adversary, Satan himself, he is trying to push our emotional buttons to get us in anger. Because when we get in anger and we get in conflict, we that causes what? Division. And where there's division it's easier for him to come in and swoop up and take somebody out. So that's why we always want to be listen, quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. And you kind of remember it by why? God gave us 2 ears. So it's 2 times more important to listen than it is to talk when we got our one mouth. And so we want to talk when we talk too much and listen too little, we communicate to others that we think our ideals are much more important than theirs. And we never want that, right? So James had to remind us that we're going to reverse that process. We're going to stop what we're doing. We're going to see why somebody is popping off, because most likely it is something that they're offended by or something that they're hurt by. So we want to take time to listen to them instead of immediately being so quick to have a response. Hush. Let them finish, let them get it out, and then you're going to be able to have a better way of communicating a resolution or a way to help them and support them. Listen, I love you, and stay in faith no matter what.